it's Candace. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are unboxing the Metro Sling. Hello, my name is Candace. Welcome back. If you are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos. Leave a like or a comment below just to let me know what you thought of this video. And if for some reason you're not happy and you don't think it's helpful, just exit out the browser that you entered, troll-free zone. But judging by my last Monos videos, I think you're going to find this super helpful. So Monos just released a couple of new products, but most importantly, the Metro Sling. It is basically a crossbody bag that can be worn on your shoulder, across your body obviously, or even around your waist as a fanny pack. And so I have 3 here that I'm going to show you, and we're also going to be doing a giveaway in this episode. I just passed 500 subscribers, and so for all of you all's support, I want to be able to give something back to you guys in the form of a free gift from Monos. If you hear my dogs in the background, just keep moving. So this is actually going to be a full review and not just an unboxing first impressions, because I used the Metro Sling last week on my vacation, and I got my mom one as well and she used it too. So I'll be able to give you some real insight as to the functionality of the product, tips and tricks, as well as pros and cons. But we're going to start off with an unboxing that I filmed a little bit earlier, and then we'll pop back in here and we'll get into the meat of the review. So there are two options when you purchase a Metro Sling. You can buy it in nylon as well as vegan leather. So I have 2 vegan leather Metro Slings here, and then I have a nylon one. And these colors come in the same coordinating colors as the rest of the Monos luggage. But it's basically the most popular colors from my understanding of what the reps at Monos have shared. So you're not going to find every single color. So for example, like the terrazzo set is not available in the Sling. The light blue color that my carry-on bag is not available here. And as of right now, there are no plans to introduce any new colors in the Metro Sling. It doesn't mean that there won't ever be more colors. It's just don't expect, you know, in the coming days or months or weeks for there to be any other colors, because this is the collection right now. So I actually, you all know I have like the navy as well as the light blue in my luggage. So obviously I wasn't able to match the light blue, and I thought about matching my duffel, but I wanted something that again was very neutral and was going to go with anything that I wear, specifically if I wear something light colored. I don't always like having like something light on, and you'll see in the pictures that I post here, I wore a very light colored like summer dress while I was on my vacation, and I just felt like having something that was like black or navy or brown or something was just going to clash too much. So I opted to use I think this is ivory. I'm going to put the correct colors on the bottom of the screen when I edit, because I can't remember. But this is the color that I opted to go with for my vacation. And as I already showed you, you've got a nice pocket in the back, and then the inside is super roomy. The inside is actually made out of, I think it's like almost 2 recycled water bottles basically. So you have just like an open pocket in the front, you have a zippered pocket in the back, and 2 divided open pockets here, and then you have this nice little area for your keys. So I want to show you just kind of up close and personal. This is kind of, you know, the look and the feel. So again, it's vegan leather, so it has like the look and the sophisticated feel of leather, but it's not real leather. So, you know, no animal products here. Again, Monos is a sustainable company. It's really easy to adjust your straps, and it's like 60 something inches, I think. So it fits a lot of different body types. So this strap, this is kind of like the pro tip that you need to know. So if you're wearing this as like a shoulder bag or something, or you're like a smaller person and so you end up having like a lot of extra strap left, you want to just make sure that you're using this little clip, because for example, if I just had this over my shoulder, this is going to flap and it's going to be super annoying. So you just like pull this clip down all the way, and it keeps it into place. So now if I were to have this across my body, as you can see, it's not flipping around. So it doesn't matter like how small I made this or how much, same if it's around your waist, it doesn't matter like what's, how much extra strap you have left over. This is going to prevent you from like feeling like it's flapping around. So make sure that you're using this clip. They thought about that. That was really awesome. The actual buckle, it's really easy to clip on and off. You know how some buckles, it's kind of like you're pinching your fingers trying to open it? It's not that way at all. And then it doesn't, like I use this around a lot and it doesn't mark up really easily. So this is what the ivory color looks like. And then this is the, I think it's mahogany. Again, I'm going to put the correct words, the correct colors underneath, but just so you can get a sense of like what that color looks like. This is the one that my mom uses. She absolutely loves it. She wears, I tend to wear mine as a crossbody, like across here, but my mom actually wears hers around her waist just as like a fanny pack basically. And as you can see here, I'm not gonna like be getting all into her stuff, but she did let me use this. My mom has like one of those kind of large like wallet things where you can just put like a lot of things in here. Like you can fit like your cash and checkbooks and stuff like that in there. And so as you can see, this entire thing fits in here. And she has it open where she can just like go in and grab things. So that's really nice. Even if you're someone who like already has something like that organized, but you just don't want to carry it, like that wallet that she has, it's not a wristlet, it doesn't have any type of straps or anything, so it's not hands-free. So you can have something like that that's like your go-to bag or wallet or whatever. But if you want to basically make it something that's hands-free, you can just pop it into the Metro duffel and like you're set to go. So like that's a really simple way that she's using her Metro duffel. And then the nylon one that I have here, this is the gray, I think it's smoke gray. And so it looks like this. As you can see, the colors are always very nice, very rich, very true to what you see on the website. And so this is the nylon. So it basically just means that it's going to be probably even easier to clean. And something that you can also kind of notice here is that the feel is just a little bit different. So like it's a little bit noisier, and basically it's just nylon, so it has a different vibe from the vegan leather. And so if we put them side by side, you can kind of see the difference. Like this is a little bit more flexible than this one is. Again, it's noisier than this one, and it's got a little bit more sheen to it than the vegan leather. But the sizes are the same, like the quality is the same. Nothing else is really different than the color options that you get. There's only like 2 or 3 color options in the vegan leather. There's a lot more color options in the nylon. And again, it's just the look is slightly different, but the size and everything else is the same. I found this bag to be super helpful just because I think that it's stylish. A lot of times when you're looking at, you know, crossbodies and fanny packs, or whatever you like to call them, are definitely making a comeback, right? And so sometimes it's hard to find bags that I think are fashionable but also minimalist at the same time. A lot of times they have like a lot of different zippers and things like that. And so I really like that this bag is able to aesthetically deliver those things. And it also is very large. I have like a couple of kind of like crossbody bags and none of them are as large as this without appearing bulky. Like obviously, you know, like it has a good size to it. Like if I put it over here, like obviously it's got good size, but at the same time I don't feel like it's overtaking my body. So like you can easily have it in the front, you can just swing it around and have it behind you, and it's totally and completely out of the way and secure. And then you can also, if I can go ahead and kind of do this, you can also place it around your waist and it, you know, be in front of you immediately. You can kind of be on the side, or it can be completely in the back and you not worry about it. Something that you will notice here, so because it's around my waist, and how things are. I still have like a lot of slack once I use my strap. So I've taken the strap all the way to the end, and as you can see, I still have this. That's the part that I don't like. But because this is around my waist, I can easily just kind of tuck it back this way, which is typically what I do, and it's just kind of out of the way. But that is, you know, if I had a little gripe about this, that's probably what it would be, just because in that situation for somebody like myself, even when I put it around my waist, I still have like a lot of slack. And that's the area where sometimes it gets a little tricky. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you like a couple of different things that I put in my Metro Sling so you can get a feel for just how much you can actually carry inside. So one of the things I think is really cool about this is the carabiner for your keys. And I think that's awesome because sometimes you want to bring your keys, but like, especially if you're on vacation, you may not really be going anywhere. But you still want to have your keys with you. And you know, but you don't want to risk like your keys falling out or something like that. Like those keys are just something that can easily fall out if you're like opening or rummaging through something. And obviously you would hear keys, but at the same time, if you were somewhere that was like really loud, or if you were on a soft surface, you might miss it. So I like the fact that you can put your keys on here. My key ring has like a ton of junk on it, so I wouldn't necessarily hook it up completely this way because it's just a lot. But just to show you, like, it does work. You could easily just like pop your keys in there and they just completely be out of the way. Again, my keychain has a ton of stuff on it, but I like that you can do that. I'm going to take these out super quickly just so that we can get to the bulk of things. So like I have like a little kind of like wallet thing, so this fits nicely into there. You can put like your chapstick in there, which is nice. I think I'll put that in one of the little side pockets. Something that I did was I brought my little camera. So this is my little street camera, and it's small. It's a Ricoh, and so I just like put this in here, pop this inside of my Metro bag. And so as you can see, both of these are in here. We've got a lot of space left. I can actually like keep putting stuff in here if I want it. So like you could put a face mask in here maybe. And as you can see, not only have I've used like the breadth of this, there's also a lot of height at the top. So like, let's say I had, shades, or like these are my blue light glasses. I could actually pop these on the top and be done. To be honest, I still have space. So if I wanted to, I could maybe put a little thing of hand sanitizer in here, then pop my glasses in, and put this all away. And like, I haven't stretched it, I haven't changed the shape of this at all. Everything's in there pretty durably. So when I open this up, I literally have glasses, hand sanitizer, a wallet, and my camera, and my face mask. So that's just an example of like all the things you can have in there. This is my Rare Beauty compact. You all saw this probably in my Rare Beauty video. So I could put this in here as well with, let's say, my keys and my wallet and then my cell phone. And so all of those can go in there as well. So that could just be like something simple, right? Keys, wallet, phone, makeup compact. And again, there's still, as you can see from here, you see all of that? That means that there's still a lot of space. Like, I've completely flattened that down. So there's just, it's so airy and there's so much room. That's why I kind of like that it has this structured size to it, because a lot of times when you have, that's why I like the structured size of the Metro Sling, because a lot of times when you have crossbodies, they're kind of flat, so when you start putting things in them, it's like you're stretching it to fill it out. But with these, you already have like this very kind of large size, so even as you're filling it up, you know, you have a lot of ways to go before you even start like stretching it or putting it to its limit. And again, that's not counting things in the back. A lot of times what I do is I'll actually put my wallet part in the back just because it's flatter. So regardless of how I'm wearing it, it's always on my person. It's not something that I could easily drop out accidentally, and it's not something that a person could really get into and pickpocket without having to touch my body. So I like putting, you know, my important papers, maybe if you had a passport or something, back here, and then just using this for all of the things that I'm going to be using, you know, the phone, the lip gloss, the map, directions, sunglasses, whatever the case might be. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Hopefully this has been helpful for you guys. So we're going to switch over to our giveaway section to wrap up the video. So this giveaway is going to be running simultaneously on YouTube as well as Instagram. So you have 1 week from today. I'm going to put the deadline in the description box to submit to win this gray nylon Metro sling. And so all you have to do is make sure that you are subscribed to me on YouTube and that you leave a comment with the word giveaway inside. The same thing's going to happen on my Instagram page. If you're coming over from Instagram, just make sure that you're following me on Instagram and that you leave a comment on that applicable post with the word or hashtag giveaway. So really super simple. You can enter it once by following and leaving a comment on YouTube. You can enter twice if you leave a comment and follow me on both YouTube and Instagram. So you could do either or you can do both to double your chances. 1 week from the posting of this video. All of the details are in the description box. Please, please make sure you or anyone who is interested in this Metro Sling enters the contest, and I will be sending it to 1 lucky winner. You guys know how much I absolutely love monos. I have another video coming up pretty soon where I'm going to be showing my thoughts on the packing cubes as well as the water bottle, so stay tuned for that. A loungewear collection is also coming from monos, and so I'm super excited to show you guys that in a couple of months as well. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully it inspired you to purchase a Metro Sling yourself. Be sure to use my my referral code or link at the bottom so that you can save on your next monos purchase. Have a wonderful, lovely day. Happy and safe travels to everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.